Alright, we're tying one of our guides out on the greens favorite patterns. As far as an amp pattern and an attractor pattern, this thing's awesome. It's a lot like the Renegade. We call it a triple double. You can tie it in black, you can tie it in peacock, you can tie it in purple, amber. It's just a great all-around pattern. You can skate it, you can dead drift it, all of those things. And it's pretty universal. You can really keep it open as far as your color of thread, color of dubbing, any of those things. And yeah, have fun fishing it. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get some dubbing that, like here I have like a purple or a brown black combination. I really like a kind of a mixed color on this bug. And I like purple a lot. I like peacock. And I also like amber a lot. Basically what you're going to want to do, first step is tying your grizzly hackle on the back here. And this hackle is going to be slightly bigger than your other front two hackles. So you're going to start by laying that one in. And I need a pair of scissors. Alright, I got them right here. Sweet. Alright, so lay that in there and move your thread slightly forward. You're going to do a couple of wraps right in here. Put that in right there. Give it a couple slight wraps. And you're going to want to come in with your dubbing. I like pulling that hackle back a little bit, making sure I get all those fibers back in there before I come through with my dubbing. Peel off some dubbing, really thin it out. I don't use any wax or anything like that. Just drop it on your thread, slowly work it down. And when you're applying dubbing, always twist it all in the same direction. Then you can scoot it up next to your hook. You're ready to go. You may have to do this more than just once when you're laying this dubbing in here. Caught that hook. Struggling. This bobbin sucks. Okay, here we go. So the back of the body, you're going to do two segments with this dub. And the back one's going to be slightly bigger than the front one. That looks pretty good. You can always clip any of those fibers off that you don't want. So I'm going to continue to build this up even a little bit more. Get it on there a little bit tighter. Finish wrapping this on here. Like I said, you want the dubbing segment towards the back of the hook to be slightly bigger than the one that's up front. So it gives it that ant look. Usually on those, like those carpenter ants and things, the back segment is bigger than the front. So now I'm putting in a furnace hackle right here in the middle of the body. Tied that in. My bobbin's broken. Sorry guys. So wrap my thread a little bit forward and I'm going to wrap in that furnace hackle. And this hackle is just slightly smaller than that grizzly hackle. Just like that. Tie that in. Clip off the axis. Push that up and through. I always shorten up my bobbin. That's one thing that I've found helps a lot when you're tying just about anything. Making sure you shorten up that bobbin, don't get a lot of extra length on there. You can also squeeze your bobbin together and tighten that up so it doesn't slide. Your bobbin doesn't slide as easily and it keeps more tension. That also helps with getting tighter flies. Keeps Keeps the thread wrapped on there nice and tight. So this segment I'm going to do just slightly smaller than that back segment. It's going to create a little ant profile, just about like that. Just slightly smaller. I'm going to clip off some of those tags. Just like that. Now we're ready for another grizzly hackle. Now this grizzly hackle is going to be just a slight smaller than my furnace hackle. So those hackle sizes are just slowly stepping down, with the largest size being the correct size for the hook. And going down from there. But little details. Do 2 or 3 wraps right there. Put that in. Clip off your remainder. If I had one probably small strings fly to choose, this might be it for, you know, Utah's backcountry, the Uintas, anything like this. It's kind of a classic pattern, and yeah, it's basically a jazzed up renegade. It's a killer pattern, and should fish great this summer.